Today's recipe is abalone sotbap. Familiar with abalone? Some people don't know, oh, I never tasted abalone. But in Korea, abalone is considered very, very, very precious, and also it used to be very expensive. But these days, widely farmed, so that a lot of people can afford to buy this. This abalone, it was very flash frozen and delivered frozen. And then I thaw out in the refrigerator. When you guys go to the large Korean grocery store, you will find it in a tank and live abalone. Now today I'm making for 2 servings. So I'm using this my stone pot. Do you remember all kinds of the bubbling stew, soup? I make this with this. If we don't have, you still can make it. Use just the heavy, thick bottom pot. 1 cup rice. And wash. Pour out some water and just rubbing like this. Couple of times, rinse and pour out water. I have to soak this. Here, the already soaked rice. Can you see the difference? Rice color is opaque. So I'm going to use this today. And also miyeok, dried seaweed. Soak this in cold water. So 10 grams dried miyeok seaweed is going to be expanded like this. So now I'm wearing these gloves. When you see the shell, this part is thin and pointed. This part is a little round. So how I do, back of your spoon, push this pointed part and kind of slide like this. Slide up, up. So you feel that all just go through, but don't push it very too strongly. The intestine is going to be burst. So we are going to eat also intestine. It has very nutritious. And here, push up like this. And with your left hand, your behind this flesh, like this. You can separate like this. This is intestine. Just gently and split. So when you see this, look at this one. Intestine, you will see this part kind of around the round area. On top, can you see the difference? A little bit like something is on top. So that is kind of some sandbag. So you need to remove this, like this. And let's do one more time. Pointed part and push this like this. Slide, go up, see. Then push this on left hand like this. And you can take it out. This one is you can see more clearly. The color, this color and down is a little like a kind of yellowish. This is a kind of dark green. So dark green part is sand it has and not good. So remove this part. Push up on left fingers like this. Oh my God, you probably surprised. This is mouth teeth, inside the teeth and dirty. So we gotta all get rid of this. And this is dirty. Remove this teeth. Just cut off this part. wash intestine. Okay, wash. Wash. Very clean now. This is flesh and intestine. Seaweed, miyeok, drain. Add 1 teaspoon soy sauce and 1 teaspoon sesame oil. Mix. Just a little kind of a marinate. And then now abalone flesh and cut. I use medium size 3 abalone, but you guys can use a bigger one, and the more the better you can use. This. Intestine, just mince. It has a lot of minerals and kind of a taste is nutty taste. Carefully I put it in here. And then last thing I gotta do is just the sesame seeds, ground sesame seeds, and just only 1 tablespoon. Garlic and green onion, and okay, 4 garlic cloves minced. Rice, drained rice. Time to cook. This is my stone pot. First, I have to heat it up. It takes some time to heat up. 5 minutes. Sesame oil, about 1 tablespoon. Garlic, and stir. After that, it's intestine. Miyeok, seasoned miyeok. And then rice. So stir rice, all this mixture for a few minutes. And then let's add water, 3/4 cup. Lower the heat to medium. Stir nicely and cover. 7 minutes later, I just open this and it's abalone. And I'll add abalone and also this butter. Butter it go well together with abalone. I will use just only 1 tablespoon. You need to cook evenly. Soy sauce, around 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. So here, butter and abalone. So abalone is kind of a spread. like this. Cover, reduce the heat very low. jeonbok-sotbap by itself is good enough, but kind of with more side dishes, it will be better. The cucumber salad, Korean style, is 오이 무침. Fermented squid, 오징어젓. And I made yesterday stir-fried walnuts and anchovies. This is my kimchi. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Wow, buttery smell. Nice, isn't it pretty? So I'm going to do one more thing. Here in the center, I just crack one egg and turn off green onion, sesame seeds, wow, look at that. This egg yolk is going to be cooked with this heat. And two bowls and some leftover scorched rice. I'm making nurungji. Did you hear kind of sound? And close that. Very savory and kind of a butter flavor. I like to eat with side dish. Cucumber salad. Fermented squid, 오징어젓. Anchovy. Enjoy your meal, and then after that, because next one is a kind of a dessert. Look at that nurungji. So good. The scorched rice is crispy, little salty broth. Today, what did we learn? How to clean abalone, and also the recipe, so jeonbok-sotbap, abalone pot rice. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.